Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming right back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. This is episode 34. In last episode we started chapter 4, checked out Island 4. The episode of 4, isn't it? And we saw that Monokuma was trying to make a roller coaster so much more powerful and exhilarating. So we've come back after checking out everything else on the island. And Nekomaru's back with us now as a robot, which makes him 20 times more interesting than he was before. So everyone's yeah. Everybody, yeah? Yeah. Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together. I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Wow, welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great ultra delicious coaster. Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this? Sure thing. What's the prize? Oh no, that's a surprise for after you ride this. Hey, do you really all have to ride this together? Didn't I tell you already? Are those yours for decoration? No, I'm not going to do it. No, it's going to be fine. Thrill rides are sweet. Everyone who likes them always says that. But I already know that they're not fun at all. But there's a possibility that the prize is going to be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but... might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anyway. It's just going to circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park? I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood. But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Oh, that's a shame. Seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Oh, shit. Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Hey everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we just try riding it? Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you? Understood. Leave it to me. Stop it, please, let me go. Let me go. Look at that face. Jesus Christ. It's like Junji Ito's drawing or something. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster. All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun! I'm gonna die! Let me die!
Oh god, I thought they were gone. I've spent a couple of hours away. Alright, we've arrived. Well, not a couple. Anyway. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree. Once more. No friggin' way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat? Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat's a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look after this? Or look at this?
Hey.
Is it alright if I check inside? Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life, Danganronpa 1. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy, the 6 on the left.
Wait!
Aren't these photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what's this mean? What is he in this photo? Why? I looked down the way Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. Byakuya! The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? Why indeed? What does this mean? Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about? Looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside the Hope's Peak Academy. Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy? That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen. However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this? You mean that organisation was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then? That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing. Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Ah, perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. This is going back quite a while now. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrust in others, being distrusted in turn. For a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically returned to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island? The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. Then give them back. Give those memories back to us. No. The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state. Regardless, it's unforgivable. I'll never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. Ah, this isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts? Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island. I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anyway. No, the fun house should still be left. Based on what I've heard, seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct? Ding ding, correct. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the fun house. Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse. I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too. Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided. I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. Because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. I want to check for Monokuma again. Like, he could be on the wheel if we wait for it to come around long enough. I can't be bothered for that, but he might be. Just need to get on this train, right? Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, anything else. I'm going to believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What
Is this gas? This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Even Nekomaru? I don't know. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good. Huh? Where are we? What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I asleep at a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No,
wrong.
don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you
I
do,
assumed
Jimmy?
that this was that gas is doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say? Now then, allow me to explain already. It's what's making this chapter different. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. It's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. Deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. Standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. Crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, it's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. Oh my god. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my word explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Hell yeah, we have questions. Obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's the question, really? To bring us to a place like this, what do you plan to make us do this time? That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. I didn't explain it to you. This is the motive this time. An escape game. We got to the motive quick this time. I don't think there's even any free time in this chapter from what I remember. So it's going to be a quick chapter if we're going at this rate. Escape game?
In other words,
Concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. Yeah, exactly. It feels the most like Danganronpa 1 in that sense. This chapter. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. What the fuck? We can't get out of here till the next killing happens? I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. How foolish of me. If only I directed a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
huh?
Sleep mode? That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? Puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Do you even need to sleep? No, to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Nekomaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again.
Hey, hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then it's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on our own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Acne, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well,
Wow. When you two stand next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
bastard.
Jab it, bastard.
You
If we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
damn
Alright,
right.
then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also. Sonia already left with Gundam. Oh, you got dumped.
Of course
Idiot,
not.
I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Jackie, would like to go together.
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For
Then take me
now.
with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? Possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know. Truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What's that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
that's obviously
Like that
wrong.
matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? You saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. God, everyone's coming online right now, aren't they? Jesus. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagato either. But you say Nagato's more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? Ah, but... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. Or Chiaki could have just gone with Hajime, seeing as she doesn't seem to be mind to be being around him. Anyway, got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. Oh, I forgot about Nakamau. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. That used to be me in PE. I used to be the leftovers. not the very last leftovers, because I was pretty good at sprinting, but that's about it. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Okay, let's talk to him first, I guess. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. Once you leave this place, obviously you do after the chapter ends, I don't think you get a chance to come back in, so I can't imagine there would be any Monokuma bears around. There might be, but, you know. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are some flowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. No, they're just on the walls. Can you imagine living somewhere like this, with the wallpaper going up like, oh god, nauseating. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected, a strawberry house, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. You have all the time in the world, what are you talking about? No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. It looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. So we're talking about this soda fountain. Might try it. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, there is a Monokuma there. Well. Who saw that coming? Maybe you can't come back in here after the chapter, but
I've been found.
didn't think you could. No, well, okay. I can't imagine there being another bay. Was there? House Park. Oh, okay. Right, seems that's about all we can do here. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor. I've heard this music before, and I don't think it's from this game. Was it in the first game, when you were just wandering around the school?
Oh.
Might be. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Okay. This arrow's but nothing that says what the arrows mean. Is that pointless to anyone else, or...? Anyway, guest rooms? Where's the lounge room then? It must be through here, yeah? Crummy rooms. Ah, here we go, lounge. But yeah, it's like the it is like the Hope's Peak dormitories as well, because these bedrooms, these guest rooms, they're all just set out just like that pretty much, except this time there's like different standards of them. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Okay, why not have a look around first? What was that? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? Seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. A phone? There's a phone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked towards the phone, I immediately noticed it. What's this? Instead of numbered buttons, it's just a single button with a grape image on it, like a little kid's phonosma. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up. Okay. What a mysterious device. Maybe used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal phone. And I don't even know where it was connecting to. Jeez, what's going on? My thought activates a destruction and investigate in the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. Still too soon to give up. Good, I leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else to look at. The clock, I mean, didn't tell us to look at the clock. It's like an upside down alarm clock. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is. But knowing the time isn't going to help things. No. Well, okay, not as important as it could have been, I guess. Deluxe rooms. Okay, he said he was going to check out the guest rooms, so let's go and check out the first floor. Yeah, look at the giant strawberry. There isn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Oh, of course he's by the toilets. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing from me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. So he can take craps even now. Looks like it's the bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Can't look at the girls. Clock but there. Any more bears around? Hello. What? Turn. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good effect, I guess. Anything down here? Oh, stairs. Final dead room. Oh, I did mention this. Different difficulties and stuff. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Final dead room's a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell's that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? Who the hell indeed? Ever one's a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Let me check something a sec. No, I thought maybe that would count as a Monokuma Bay. Done. Okay. Strawberry Hole door. I see. So this is Strawberry Hole. Seems this place is also filled with strawberries, or a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas. I get it. Don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's back to my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Okay. Let's talk to everyone else first then. Wait. I want to check the pet out. I haven't seen him for ages. Nope, good. There we go. Good timing, I guess. Kazuichi, what have you got for us? But what? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero, no matter what. Sorry, Hajime. I guess there's no problem, but you know, no trust. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Huh? Why's that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Okay, we've got an elevator here. Can you examine this on the side? Nope. Another grape symbol. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second or third floor. Does this mean there's a basement on the first floor? We just came down from them. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hole. Let's get going already. You're the one who just told us not to. Okay though, let's go. I'll listen to the big killer robot. You can look at him. He can drown you with soda. He can bash you with a clock. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe we just have to press a button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nakamaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Oh, hey, grapes on that door. Just a Strawberry Tower, huh? The building's shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling's so high, I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Red? Okay. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. But it's orange! That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? True. Oh, I don't want to look away. Stop it! Right. No way Monobase can be on you. It's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Yeah, she's getting a bit of time to shine. Okay, so you can look at walls. Along the tower floor there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminated in the wall. The lights are all red. I see, because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. But they're orange! Oh god. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling's pretty dark and I can't really see it. Check the door out then. It's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone, and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit's on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, nothing. What's this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Oh shit, appears to be locked tight. In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Go! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, should we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through? You have a point. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they listen to what I have to say, that is. Yeah, Hajime's not having much luck right now, is he? No love. Oh no. Wait, this should be a button to open transcript. Right, let's see what we missed. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? There we go, that's why I just skipped through. I guess we'll check out the rowdiness. Wait, let's get over here a sec. Here we go. We'll check out the rowdiness by the elevator next time. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching our time at the Funhouse. I'll see you again in a bit. But we see just what's going on. We get to explore a bit more of the Funhouse. See you in a bit, folks.